On September 25th, 2025, we rode our motorcycles from Spokane, Washington, and we rode them 130 miles one way over to Thompson Falls, Montana. We had lunch over there, and then we just retraced our steps back. Running time one way was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I think we stopped about 3 times for about 20 minutes each, but it was a good trip, and this is just a video of that ride. Keith and I jumped on our motorcycles and rode out the freeway 28 miles out to the Huter, Idaho rest area where we picked up Kevin, and this is just pictures of us getting ready to leave the Huter rest area. Once we left the Huter rest area, we went another 34 miles out to Kingston, Idaho, and got off the freeway. But this is always interesting, this freeway here. We got 4th of July passes. It's a pretty speed demon freeway going up to the top. And once you crest the top, you go down the other side. And people are crazy. It's a fun ride. I really like it. And once you get down on the flat, after you get down off the 4th of July pass, the speed limit on the freeway bumped up to 80, and man, you knock some time off doing that kind of speed. But anyway, pulled into Kingston there and got some fuel. And here we are just cresting the top of the 4th of July pass, and then we're heading down the other side. And this is where it starts getting exciting because people just go like bandits through all these curves. So here we are arriving down at the bottom of the pass, and soon here the speed picks up to 80 miles an hour. And then here we are just pulling off to the Kingston exit. We're going to get some fuel here. Fueling up at Kingston there, we traveled on 2-lane blacktop past the Snake Pit restaurant there and along the Coeur d'Alene River. Then we veered away from the Coeur d'Alene River 40 miles to the top of Thompson Falls summit. A lot of beautiful scenery, and that's where I got my drone out right at the top of the summit there. we left the summit, we traveled another 28 miles it's all downhill, into Thompson Falls, Montana, and we had some breakfast. We had lunch at Eddie's. And here we are pulling into Eddie's at the very far east end of the city of Thompson Falls. Just kind of backing in here. We'll go and have some sandwiches for lunch. Okay, there we go. They're getting ready to go. Eddie's, Big Eddie's. So we just got done having lunch at Eddie's there, and we're going to go get some fuel, then head back over the pass, back to Spokane. Now here we are, just kind of weaving our way through the city of Thompson Falls to the very west end of town to get some fuel. In years past, we'd take this white route home, 160 miles, about 3 hours, through Clark Fork, around the lake, into Sand Point, and then back into Spokane. But over the years, we just decided that we just didn't want to take that route anymore. It's a beautiful route, there's no doubt about it, but we just decided we didn't want to take that route anymore. So now, for the last 4 or 5 years, we decided just to backtrack over Thompson Falls Summit and ride through the mountains there and just hit the freeway and just freeway it home. So here we just stopped at some random place to take a break right by the river here. Yeah, we just needed a break, so we just pulled over. And then we just did our thing and took off. So here we are fueling up again over in Kingston, and then once we fueled up we hit the freeway again, 80 mile an hour for quite a while. You knock off some miles, pretty good there. So here we are just pulling off the freeway, Interstate 90, and coming into Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Of course, Coeur d'Alene Lake is right there also. But anyway, Keith and Kevin wanted to get some fuel one last time, and this is kind of where we departed our ways once we got back on the freeway. We probably never saw each other again after we got near Spokane because the traffic got a lot heavier. But so here we are leaving the fuel station here, gonna head out and get back on Interstate 90, the freeway. As you can see, Interstate 90 overpass directly ahead there. Anyway, so that was the end of this trip basically.